What's up, team? Today I just want to give you some of the lessons that I've learned over the last year since I started my YouTube channel. I reached a few milestones this week. I had my first video reach 1,000 views and I hit 200 subs. Let's get it. Now that might not sound like a lot to too many people, but to me, that's awesome. I'm grateful. I don't care if I blow up. I'm not going to talk about the same topic over and over and over again. If I have experiences and I have a message that I want to share with you, that's what I want to talk about. If it has to do with the mind, body, spirit, I love it all, so I'm going to talk about it. It is all connected. So if it's health, spirituality, if it's mindset, if it has to do with motivation, I want to talk about all of it. These are the things that I'm passionate about, so I have to share them with you. And if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for showing up. Welcome to the Success Army. Welcome to the Wellness and Such family. And if you've been here for a long time, let's get it. Let's go. Stick around. Because I'm going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to get better and hope that I give you the messages that you need. Because I got your back and I hope you have mine. So the first lesson is, when we shut down in March, it took me about a month to get this YouTube channel started. I was contemplating a podcast. I knew I had this energy and this fire inside me to start something. It's already been there. But I had an excuse. I didn't have any time. I was too busy. There's no way I could start this right now. That's what I would think. But I realized that was just fear stopping me from doing it. Because I'm even busier today recording this video right now than I was ever in the past. So I knew it was just an excuse. And prior to making my first video, I was supposed to present to a group of people about health and what I thought health was all about. And I was practicing on my phone, just little clips, practicing my presentation. That presentation got canceled and I realized I was really practicing for this. Did it really help that much? Probably not, because I was still so nervous talking in front of the camera. I don't know why. It's just a device. But there's something about it, putting yourself in front of other people. I had a huge fear of public speaking. And in college, I would be the kid that would do a 2-minute presentation when it's supposed to be 10. I had a history professor look at me like, "You struggled with that one, didn't you?" He winks at me. Because I'm up there, blood red, sweating, stuttering. Because I was so afraid of judgment at the time. And this carried with me for a long time. I mean, it carried with me until last year. But when you have some action that you need to take for you, for your fulfillment, something that you're passionate about, if it has nothing to do with creating content and putting videos out there, whatever your goal is, whatever that thing is for you, it's just about getting started, taking that first initial step. Because if you take that first step, you'll want to improve on that. You'll want to get better the next time. And it's been a year and I know there's still a lot of growth, but we want to improve, we want to get better. Because it's something we're passionate about. At least we're doing something. We're challenging ourselves. We're getting out of our comfort zone. That's the lesson here. Just take that action step. That fear is going to be there. And if you continue to let the excuses of you being too busy, or you're not having enough time, or whatever excuse you can think of, I can't think of any more right now, but we must prioritize the things that we are passionate about. And then another lesson is, a whole year's gone by and we've had highs, we've had lows. Broke my collarbone, I've got engaged. We've got shut down, we've opened up. We are going to be challenged, we're going to face challenges. And just remember that it's how we respond to these challenges that make us who we are. That make us a better person. And do you know one little step that you can take to work on this? When somebody cuts you off in traffic, instead of flicking them off, being all pissed off and in rage, just chill out and be like, "Oh, it's all good." Wave to them. "I saw you, I got you." Because we have to learn to control our emotions. If we can't even do it in traffic, how are we going to do it when something happens to us in real life? From a day-to-day perspective. That's an easy place you can work on managing your emotions. Now, another thing that I really learned over the last year that I think will be really beneficial for you to hear is not doing more than you are capable of. So, if something's above the level of your ability and it's really overwhelming, this could stall you out. This could pause your momentum because you're overwhelmed, stressed out. This happened to me with these videos. I was trying to put B-roll in there, music behind it. I was trying to do some crazy editing. I don't know what I'm doing. I wasn't enjoying the process because I'm so stressed out of making the video perfect. It was above my level of ability. Yeah, I can gradually learn and grow as I continue to do it. But what's the most important thing? Enjoying the process. Maybe going a little bit out of your comfort zone each time or challenging yourself a little bit. But if it's stalling your consistency is what we need first. So that first year was all about being consistent, developing our message. What do we want to talk about? What do we like to talk about? Do what you can. I can relate to the gym a lot. Don't jump in and do 7 days a week. Jump in and do 3 days a week. Then you can add another day. Then you can add in the nutrition. Then you can add in the breathing. Then you can add in the meditation. So as soon as you get consistent with that new habit, you can add to it. And then add to it some more. And then add to it some more. But for the first thing is being consistent. Getting things done. Taking action. Overcoming fear. Now it's time we can develop our craft. And become better at what we do. So that's all I really have for you today. Thank you so much for showing up. And just remember, take action. Overcome your fears. Get uncomfortable. And keep building that momentum by just going outside your capabilities by a small percentage. You don't have to do every single thing. You don't have to make the production perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Do what you're capable of right now where you can take action, consistent action. And you can gradually build from there. I'm just here to ignite your passion. Be you and be different. Peace and one love, always.